If you want to see a best-of-7 series between LeBron in the 2012-2013 Heat and Jordan in the 95-96 Bulls to find out who's really the GOAT. If you like this content, like and subscribe within the next 5 seconds. Any support would mean a lot. This video took me over 4 days to edit. Yo YouTube, it's your boy Premier, back today with another banger, and in today's video we're going to be going over a best-of-7 series. I went and I researched between every LeBron and every Jordan in the game, and I put them in a best-of-7 series to find out who would win. This is going to be a new series I'm starting here on the channel. It's going to be called the What If series. These are iconic what if matchups that we never got to see throughout history. The only way you'd be able to see this matchup here is if you took LeBron in his prime, had a time machine, took Jordan in his prime, had a time machine, and had them play each other. That was my idea when I made this matchup happen. Took prime LeBron and went and found prime Jordan. I researched through every LeBron, every Jordan, and honestly it wasn't even close. Hands down, 2012-2013 Miami Heat LeBron James was different. Man's had 11 Hall of Fames, 98 overall. The team around him was OD stacked. If you look at Cleveland LeBron and if you look at LA Lakers LeBron, you can look at that 2015-2016 Cavs team. No LeBron is better than this LeBron in 2012-2013. He had the most Hall of Fames, the highest attributes. It's the best LeBron in the game. We took that LeBron in this 2012-2013 Miami Heat team and put him against the 95-96 Bulls. I did look at the 97-98. I looked at the 92-93. I looked at the 90-91. I even looked at some of the 80s Bulls teams. I looked through a ton of different versions of Jordan. By far though, it is not even close. Once again, 95-96 Jordan hit different. Mans has so many Hall of Fames. I literally think between his shooting and finishing alone, he has over 10 Hall of Fame badges. Not to mention, if you compare 95-96 Chicago Bulls versus the 97-98, Rodman and Pippen both have higher overalls as well. Not to mention, Jordan is a 99 on the 95-96 Bulls. This is hands down the best Jordan, best LeBron in the game. Had to show you all the proof before we get too far into the video, before we get into the actual series. That's the proof. These are the best Jordans, the best LeBrons. We're going to put them in a best-of-7 series, and we're going to see who's really the GOAT. That's what this matchup is all about, to find out who is really the greatest player of all time. I know that it's always been a debate. For me, myself, growing up, I've always debated between Jordan or LeBron. Now's the moment. Now's the time. Let's find out who's really the GOAT. So to start off this series, I wasn't sure who to give home court advantage to for the best-of-7 playoff series. Me and my buddy flipped a coin. He chose the Bulls, I chose the Heat, and he ended up winning. So the Bulls will have home court advantage in this series. LeBron straight out the gate, poking on Rodman, sits him on the ground. That boy got poked on. Just look at him. But then here comes Jordan, here comes Pippen. Jordan with the lob to Pippen to get the Bulls going on the other end. LeBron with a sweet dime to Chalmers in the corner. Harper kicks it to Jordan. It's a back and forth ball game here to get started. Scotty gets to the rack with a nice finish there on LeBron. 16-11, Chicago's up 5. LeBron hits a huge 3. We got a tied ball game. LeBron back-to-back jumpers, and Miami takes the lead. Jordan comes down, game tied. Fader to the corner, you know his body. And then watch him put Wade here in the spin cycle. What are you doing, son? You reach, I teach. Come on, you should know the drill.
Stop it. Get some help.
And then Jordan there talking his talk. Go get some help. Look at Jordan on the break. You already know what time it is. Sweet double clutch. Nice finish. Bosh tries a really contested shot here. Tony Kukoc gets it. 8-point ball game at the end of the first. 4-point ball game here to start the second. Chalmers kicks it to LeBron in the corner, wide open. You already know what time it is. We have a 4-point ball game here. LeBron on the back door with the two-handed grown man finish. He's got Scotty in the post. Does a crazy leaner. I don't even know how that went in, and it's a 5-point ball game. LeBron tries a double team, leaves Scotty open on the block. That's an easy dot from Harper. Jordan with the contested shot in LeBron's mouth. Wade kicks it up to LeBron, and we have a Jordan versus LeBron moment here. First one, and LeBron takes the lead there. Hits him with the shimmy, man. Come on.
I am the one, the way your son don't need
The whole point in this series is to find out who's really the GOAT. In my eyes, there was no way to really test LeBron versus Jordan, who would actually be the GOAT. The argument would never finish. The only way we will ever see who's actually the GOAT. By the way, going into halftime, 5-point ball game, really close. Look at LeBron, 18-7, Jordan 14-4. Starting off the second half here, Miami is in a drought, 0 points there for almost 2.5 minutes, and then LeBron goes to work. You already know his body, man. You can't stop him. You got to double team him on the drive. And if you do, he's going to hit the dots. He's down here. He's literally doing everything. He's throwing dots. He's snagging boards, putbacks, finishes in traffic. LeBron really tried to take over that third quarter. And then Jordan with the and one there, Mike Miller. Then he comes down in traffic, hits the floater in the lane, comes down, hits a jumper in Haslam's eye. Then he comes right down, stop and pop three. Bang! You can't stop him, man. Jordan, when he's in his bag, is one of the hardest players in this league to stop. He just literally took over here. That right there was Jordan's mood going into this fourth quarter. Miami's down, but anytime Miami came close here in this game one, Jordan had to answer. Him and D Wade sat here and dueled down the stretch. Jordan catches it on the block. Easy little finish. Wade in traffic with the and one. 11-point ball game. Jordan with the dot to Scotty in the corner. LeBron tries to rotate. He's too late. Wade tries to answer on the other end. LeBron with the and one on Jordan. And it just wasn't enough. Chicago took game one. Jordan was so dominant here. Heading into game two, this is a must win for Miami. And then as we get started, Scotty straight to the rack. LeBron answers on the other end. 4-3 ball game here. Wade to LeBron. Alley-oop. Miami takes the lead. Jordan right back on the other end. Real back and forth ball game here to get it started until Scotty comes down the lane. Nice one-handed jam, and now we're tied. Jordan with another bucket. Wade with the spin off the backboard. No way he just hit that, man. There's literally no way. LeBron hits the three though on the other end. Scotty right back at him. Real back and forth game here to get it started in the first quarter. Jordan with the pump. Rodman with the finish off the break. LeBron rips Tony Kukoc. He goes straight at him. Dots Wade right on Rodman with the muscle man finish. Miami in a drought, 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and then Mike Miller answers. Once these starters came off the floor, there was not near as many points scored in the ball game. You really started to feel it when those starters came back in. Look at Jordan. Sent mans to another dimension there on the 1-2 cross, and then the smooth finish. Jordan with the board in traffic. Muscle man finish on Wade. Stop playing. LeBron right back at him. Straight at Rodman. Another muscle man finish. Scotty with the step back three. You don't see that often from Scotty. Solid finish here from LeBron. Right back at him once again. Back and forth ball game. Chicago tries to come back. Jordan on the spin. Goes to fade. Gets ripped. Picks it back up. Another finish on Wade. Jordan was almost unstoppable here in the first half. LeBron straight to the rack. Real back and forth ball game. 43-42. Then Chicago takes the lead again. So many lead changes throughout this first half. Wade straight to the rack. Wade in traffic. He pulls up. He almost hits it. 49-46. Miami up 3 moving into the second half. LeBron 18-5. Jordan 14-3 with the halftime report. Battier with the rebound. Kicks it up to Wade to start off the second half here. Wade to LeBron. Over Jordan's head. There's no way. Honestly thought Jordan would go up and snag that one, just like LeBron snags the steal here from Pippen on the fast break. Grown man's finish. Pippen goes up to snatch it, and he was too late, but he snatches this lob out the air from Jordan, and we have a 2-point ball game. Bosh on the solid finish. 4-point ball game. Jordan gets it right here. Solid pull-up three off the screen. He breaks it. Rodman, though, on the solid putback in Chris Bosh's mouth. Get up, son. LeBron off the screen. Green. You already know what time it is. Jordan here on the break. Wade jumps up. One of the best shot blockers in the shooting guard position in history, and he ends up getting a solid teardropper. He wasn't able to block Jordan there though on the break. Jordan in traffic with the Krabby Patty, dishes it to Winnington when he gets doubled. You're gonna see that a lot throughout this series. Jordan and LeBron were getting doubled, but that's why you don't leave LeBron open with the grown man's one-handed cockback hammer finish. Jordan with the three on the other end. Bang, 3-point ball game. Miami's up. LeBron straight to the rack. Kukoc can't hold him. Jordan gets it in the post. Fades. Haslam tries to contest, and you already know Jordan, when he's faded, man, you know what time it is. 5-point ball game. Miami's up. Jordan straight to the rack. and one on Chris Bosh. Ray Allen there with the foul, but right back on the other end, Ray Allen with the find. LeBron fading there in the corner. LeBron gets double teamed right here, kicks it to Allen in the corner. Ray Allen with the huge three. Miami up 5. Another 3 on the LeBron find. Miami is up, and LeBron right back on the other end. Miami lit the court on fire with the threes early fourth quarter here. Jordan tries to answer back. Bosh on the other end. Back and forth ball game. 8-point ball game here. LeBron on the break. Pippen's right behind him. LeBron and 1. Miami's up 10. Jordan back the other way with the solid dunk. He gets a little pump fake. Fader action there. Chicago's barely down. Single digits here. Jordan gets doubled. Dishes it to Longley. No other option there. Scotty with the pull up. Harper on the putback. 5-point ball game. 7-point ball game here. Jordan on the drive. But Chris Bosh, what are you doing?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Chris Bosh was definitely caught lacking right there. LeBron on the drive though, gets double teamed again. Kicks it to Wade. Jordan got backdoored right there. Kind of sloppy, but he gets it right back down in the post. Right back in Wade. 5-point ball game here. LeBron gets doubled, kicks it to Battier. Longley steps up. They literally high five, clipped elbows there, and that might be the dagger 8-point ball game. Jordan comes up, chucks up a brick, and that's the ball game, folks. Miami wins this one here by 8, and we have a 1-1 series moving into game 3. Huge points put up all across the board. Jordan, look at LeBron though with the 45-point triple-double, 16 assists. Wow, this was a back and forth ball game. 8-point ball game. Either team could have won that. Moving into game 3 here, we have a back and forth series, and we're moving to Miami's home court. 1-1. Miami got the split there on the road. Let's see if they can win both here at home. Jordan, though, off the bat, comes straight down the lane.
What the f?
That's definitely a WTF moment. Jordan there, though, on the break. Green. Chicago is up 6 to start early. LeBron answers, though, on the other end with a huge 3 to keep Miami in it. Jordan with a little pump fake. Fader action. 5-point ball game. Chicago's up. LeBron answers back again. 2-point ball game. Jordan gets it here. Tied ball game. Attacks. That's honestly an and 1 in my eyes. Foul should have been called. And we have a tied ball game ending that first quarter here in game 3. Wade, though, on the break, attacks Steve Kerr. That's too easy. We have a tied ball game. Kicks it to Mike Miller in the corner. Wade was making all the right plays there with that second unit, and he kept Miami in the game. Jordan, though, on the attack. Gotta make him work harder there for his buckets. But LeBron back on the other end with the huge 3 in Scotty's mouth. On the steal here. Jordan picks it up. He pushes left. Wade go, and he goes behind the back. Floater in traffic. Honestly, the Heat were having trouble stopping Jordan. They were having trouble stopping anything. It was looking real tough. Chicago's up. LeBron gets the and 1. Grown man's put back in the lane. You see him celebrate there. And Miami's trying to work their way back in it. Bosh with the huge 3. Jordan sitting here saucing up. Late shot clock. Goes to the right. Little hop step. Bang! Keeping Chicago up this first half. Kukoc tries a crazy shot there. Chicago ends it with an 8-point lead moving into the second half. LeBron, though, didn't even score over 8 points here in game 3. This is a pivotal game. We needed him to step up. Jordan was in his bag early, but here comes LeBron. Huge 3 there in the corner. Jordan kicks it to Pippen. Backdoor oop. Wade attacks left. Crabs Jordan. Solid little midi. 12-point ball game here. Let's see what Miami can do. Jordan, though, at the free throw line, anytime Miami got close, Jordan or Pippen were answering. And the Bulls end up forcing the Heat to call a timeout. 13-point ball game here. Wade with the second unit, kicks it to the corner. Lewis for 3, and Miami works their way all the way back into this ball game. LeBron with the floater in traffic. Chicago's got to answer. Pippen here with the huge finish. LeBron to Bosh on the back door. Solid little dime. 4-point ball game. Pippen back on the other end. 6-point ball game. Bulls fans right now are looking sick. LeBron with a huge steal, pushing it on the fast break, slows it down with another floater. Those floaters were coming in clutch, and now we have a tied ball game headed into the 4th. Pivotal game 3. Who you got women below in the comments section. Here goes Jordan, though, straight to the rack. 4-point ball game. LeBron gets it in the corner, tries to answer right back with a solid 2. Jordan, though, on the boards with another putback. LeBron's gotta box him out. We actually seen the Jordan guarding LeBron matchup. Jordan couldn't stop him there. LeBron celebrating, doing his thing. Jordan's frustrated. Where's the foul, ref? Where's the foul? He catches it on the block. He gets ripped by Battier. Chicago's up 5, though. LeBron on the break. Solid one-handed finish.
Do it! Just do it!
If LeBron's ever gonna take the GOAT title from Jordan, he's just gotta do it. It's that simple. Miami down the stretch here, forcing a huge double team on Jordan, but Jordan gets the jump ball. Chicago gets it back. Miami with a 1-point lead. Jordan in the corner. Bang! Huge three, Chicago up 2. Battier on the lay-in, tied ball game. Jordan with the board. Solid putback, 3 defenders around him. Miami can't get a stop, but here comes Miami on the other end. Wow, look at LeBron. Tied ball game. Look at Battier there on the finish. LeBron with the easy find. Miami's up 2. Rodman on the break. Solid find there. Back and forth ball game. Easy dunks all across the board. Harper with the find, a long lead. Chicago's got the lead again. LeBron comes down on the other end. Jordan getting double team. Kicks it to Longley. There we go again. Pippen double team, kicks it to Longley. The story of this game was the Stars getting double teamed and then being forced to make the right play. Wow! Heat defenders sitting there looking sick. They don't know what to do. They can't get a stop. Chicago is up. Jordan with another backdoor. Easy finish, 9-point ball game. LeBron, he's up a 3 for a prayer. Anything to try to keep him there in the game, but it is all but too late. Chicago ends up winning that game there by 9. Chicago was up 2-1 heading into a pivotal game 4 here in Miami. LeBron catches it in the corner. Green bean money machine. LeBron with the dot there to Bosh. Miami's looking hot early, up 5-2, but Jordan right back the other way. Two-handed finish. LeBron with the left-handed finish, going to the right, little off balance there action, but Jordan catches it in the corner. Bang! We've got a real tight ball game here in the early second quarter. LeBron working out. Miami up 4, dishing it to Mike Miller in the corner. Miami up 7, and all of a sudden that lead is starting to grow more and more. LeBron back the other way with the teardropper. It is looking rough for Chicago early here in game 4, but here comes Jordan. Here comes LeBron. Dueling back and forth, man. All series, every game, it was like really tense, really back and forth action. Jordan with the find there to Scotty on the break. That's an easy finish. The Bulls end up having to call a timeout. They are down 10 here. LeBron with the 3, keeping the distance. Allen with another 3. Miami is up 16, but here comes Pippen with a nice finish on the break. LeBron answers right back with a 2, just trading 2s here. Chicago cutting into that lead. 10-point ball game here, 11-point ball game here as we're in the second. Way to the finish though. 13-point ball game. Chicago is down as we enter halftime. 2-1. Chicago is up on the series. Look at the halftime report. Michael Jordan and Chris Bosh. Bosh there with 15 and 8. Huge game 4, stepping up for Miami here. But look at Jordan. Anytime Miami got close, Jordan with the huge finish, huge bucket, and he goes to get a stop here on LeBron. LeBron with the grown man finish and 1.
Oh, hell no.
Ain't no way Jordan got finished on like that, but Jordan answers right back. This Jordan versus LeBron matchup down the stretch was so key. Bosh goes to jump with Jordan, and he's gonna learn today. Don't you jump, young fella. Looking at Jordan, man. So inspirational. Here comes LeBron back the other way. Jordan with a huge steal. Chicago trying to work their way back in this game. Jordan on the break. We have a 10-point ball game. Chicago working their way back in this game. Had Miami frustrated. Here comes Steve Kerr. Bang, 7-point ball game. Jordan on the break. Easy two-handed finish. Miami is only up 5. Chicago with an 11-2 run there. LeBron tries to answer back. 7-point ball game, but here comes Jordan once again. Closing out the third here. Jordan was on fire. In traffic, pull up. Bang. Dots Kerr, or Kukoc, excuse me, in the corner. Bang. 4-point ball game. Miami ends up calling a timeout here. Kerr dishes it to Jordan. 2-point ball game. Chicago has crawled all the way back into this. Look at Rodman with the grown man's finish, and Chicago takes the lead after he hits the free throw. Here comes LeBron with the find to Bosh. Jordan right back the other way.
Hey, that's pretty good.
It was pretty good the way the Bulls worked their way back into this game. Wade there looking too much though on the break. Here comes Rodman snagging everything in sight. LeBron back the other way with the tomahawk hammer. Allen here on the find to Bosh. Really contested shot to end the third. Miami with the 4-point lead headed into the fourth. Everything was going Chicago's way there. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Scotty on the drive, double teamed in traffic, still manages to finish that. LeBron here on the finish, on the break. Miami is looking real good here down the stretch to LeBron, and 1 on Pippen. LeBron with another find to Bosh. Miami here with a 10-point lead. It's almost all but over, but here comes Jordan. Don't count him out yet. Here comes Pippen. Bang. Single-digit game all of a sudden. Jordan with another pull-up. 5-point game. And Chicago's all of a sudden right back in this. LeBron answers there on the other end. Easy find there to Battier. Bang. Might be the dagger, but here comes Jordan. Every time you think he's out of it, Jordan just tries to get Chicago. He does it. He wills Chicago back in the game. Look at Rodman. Chicago is answering. 4-point ball game. Jordan with a foul on Wade and 1. LeBron here to ice the game with the tomahawk finish down the lane. 7-point ball game. LeBron looking like a boss walking through. Jordan fans laughing at that one because Jordan answers right back. Thought he did. Huge board. Could have been a big money shot, but Miami goes on to win game 4, and we are looking at a 2-2 series headed back to Chicago. Winner of game 5. This is going to be a huge game 5. Solid numbers, 45 points, 9 boards, 13 assists from LeBron. Huge game from Chris Bosh. Huge game from D Wade there too. Look at Jordan, 46 and 10. Rodman, 25 and 16. Pippen was the reason they lost that game 4 there. Terrible game 4 from Pippen, and the Bulls end up losing by 7. Moving on to game 5, 2-2 series. Winner of this game will be in control of the series. Let's see who wins. Drop your opinion down below in the comment section. Mario Chalmers comes out here airballing. You know, that's just a terrible start for Miami. Jordan comes down, bang, hits the 3. LeBron comes back the other way. Bang, hits the 3. It's looking like a huge, oh, that was actually a 2. Jordan comes back though, hits the 3, 6-2. LeBron with the spin. What are you doing?
No, God, please, no, no, no.
Heat fans looking sick right here. If they lose this game 5, they might be done. Jordan with the and 1 there. LeBron catches it on the other end. Huge 3, back and forth ball game to get started. But honestly, that would be cap, man. I would love to say that, but Chicago 23-5. They really took away here in game 5. Honestly, it wasn't even close, as the scoreboard said here in the first quarter. Chicago was dominating everything. LeBron tries to answer back. Might be a little too late, but here comes Miami. You know, 29-15, another 3 from Ray Allen. All of a sudden, we have an 11-point ball game. Miami was looking out, but watch Jordan. This is honestly one of the best plays I've ever seen in a video game or on real life. Look at that finish there. Jordan with one of the best finishes I have ever seen. Shot a 3-pointer, catches his own board in the air, and finishes it with the left-hand flush putback. Steve Kerr, though, solid 3-pointers to start it out here. Wade to LeBron. They're trying to make something happen. Jordan on the break though, and 1 finish on LeBron. Come on, man. And the Bulls are up 25. They are pouring it in here. Looking tough.
Hi.
Okay.
Just an okay moment for Miami. Sometimes you just got to eat humble pie and end up losing by 30. Jordan there with the dagger. 32-point ball game. It's all but over there. No point in showing you the Bobs come out here on the court. The default players where 2K won't pay for the likeliness. Anyways, though, looking at the box score here, the Bulls just took over. So many players there in double figures. LeBron, 41 points, 7 assists. Not enough. No help there from Wade in a huge game 5. Chicago is up 3-2. Heading into game 6. Heading into Miami's home court. They want to close this one out, but LeBron says not yet. Bang. Huge 3 to get it started. Miami's up 2. Jordan dishes it to Pippen. Right back up. Chicago is now up. Harper with a grown man's finish there at the rim. Pippen right back with another grown man's finish. We have a back and forth ball game. Pippen pokes on LeBron. Going down the lane. Look at that one. And then Jordan finishes on LeBron. Chicago is looking tough here to start the game. 5-point ball game here with almost 6 left. And then look at Jordan behind the screen. 9-point ball game. LeBron answers back on the other end. We're back to a 7-point ball game. And then Jordan with the 3. 10-point ball game. Bulls are up. Jordan with a huge stop there on LeBron. LeBron's in takeover too. Jordan pushing it on the break. Pull up in traffic. Allen doesn't step up. Bang! The Bulls are up. And then here comes Steve Kerr. Bang! 14-point ball game here to end the first quarter. Chicago is looking to close out this series. Here comes Jordan straight down the lane with the money floater. Kukoc at the top of the key with the bang. Bang action back to back. Call him Drizzy Drake. Look at Jordan. We have a 16-point ball game here with almost 4 left. And then here come the Heat. Here come Wade on the break. Back-to-back finishes. Trying to make something happen. LeBron. All of a sudden we have a 10-point ball game. LeBron again. We have a single-digit ball game. All of a sudden the Heat are somehow back in this. Wade with another finish. Jordan tries to answer back. A minute left before the half. Jordan splits the double team there. Ain't no way Ray Allen and LeBron's double team just got split like that. There is literally no way. LeBron tries to answer back though with a huge 3, 7-point ball game. LeBron with the finish, 5-point ball game down the stretch. Haslam with a huge putback, 4-point ball game. Jordan with 22, LeBron with 25. They are dueling here in game 6. LeBron with a huge 3. They are going back and forth with another 3. Tied ball game. The Heat have somehow came back and tied this, but look at Jordan there on the catch, the money fade, the money dunk. 4-point game. Jordan catches it, dribbles left with the fader. Jordan was in his bag trying to seal out the Heat here, but here comes LeBron with the and one there. Somehow they didn't call that. Jordan with another and one. Those are 2 calls that should have been happened. This is a grown man's game. LeBron with the finish. All of a sudden the Heat have the lead again for the first time, if I'm not mistaken, since the first quarter. Bulls fans just sitting there laughing at the thought of LeBron winning this series, because here comes Jordan with the grown man and one. LeBron back the other way with the front clutch. Allen kicks it to LeBron. LeBron with back-to-back buckets. Miami has a 5-point lead. Here comes Jordan with another and one. Jordan doing everything in his power here to keep the Bulls on top. LeBron with a huge shot. 4-point ball game. Miami's up. Jordan comes down the late. Contested shot in traffic. Real tight ball game coming down the stretch here. Going into the fourth though, Miami starts to take off a little with the lead. 11-point ball game. Once again though, man, here comes Jordan. Anytime Miami thought they had a chance to take off with the game, Jordan was right there to bring the Heat right back within. And then the dagger from LeBron. It's looking tough, but here comes Pippen. Pippen helping him out. LeBron almost the same shot we just seen. The dagger. And Miami ends up winning this game here by 15. 3-3. Game 7 on the way. 59.7 assists, 7 boards from LeBron. Iconic game 6 performance. Jordan with 49, 5 and 6. Right back at him. They went back and forth this whole series. We have a game 7 here. Who is really gonna end up as the GOAT? This is the only time we'll ever see them play in a playoff series. Let's find out who ends up winning. Here comes Wade to start off the game early. Pippen back the other way and one. Grown man's finish. 2-point ball game. Miami's up. Wade in traffic. Bang! On Chicago's home floor here for game 7. Jordan will answer. Cradle. One-hander in traffic. Wade back the other way. And we have got a crazy game 7 here on our hands. Chicago up 4 off the Jordan finish. Chicago up 7 off the Jordan 3. Looking tough. Jordan with another shot. And where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bed. The Bulls came out on timing here, up 11. LeBron tries to answer back, trying to bring Miami back in this game with back-to-back threes there. Chicago up 3. Jordan with the finish in traffic. Chicago up 5. LeBron answers back the other way. 30 seconds left until halftime. Wade with the huge 3 as the buzzer almost expires. And all of a sudden, somehow, we have a tied game going into halftime. We have a iconic game 7. Look at Wade and Jordan, they're dueling. Expected LeBron to be up there, but here comes Jordan straight out the gate in the third quarter. Wade kicks it to Bosh. Bosh with the fake. Ends up hitting a solid midi there. Chicago up 2 though. Jordan getting double team, kicks it to Pippen. Bang! Chicago is still up 3. Wade trying to answer back on the other end with the easy lay. Allen trying to answer back, and all of a sudden we have a tied ball game. Real back and forth game 7. LeBron post took in though on the fast break, and then he comes back with the easy lay. Look at Winnington here in traffic. LeBron answers back. This is looking real tight coming down the stretch. LeBron with the find. Miami is up 7 here. Excuse me, actually up 8 going into the fourth quarter. Look at Rodman, bro. Here come the Bulls. No chance you can count them out yet. Jordan with the pull-up in traffic. 3-point ball game. Here comes Jordan on the break. Don't even jump, Wade. Why were you jumping, young fella? What are you doing? And all of a sudden, the Bulls are back up by 3. I feel good. Bulls and Jordan's fans feeling good right now. Miami in a drought for 2 minutes and 40 seconds. They did not score the ball there. That was looking tough. Here comes Wade with the pull-up in traffic. Here comes Ray Allen on the solid find from Wade. Wade carrying the team here down the stretch. Jordan on the dot though to Rodman. 3-point ball game. Here goes Wade with the oop. Wade doing everything right now, and here comes Chris Bosh. LeBron was honestly ghost up until this moment, until he dunks on Pippen and Jordan. No way! LeBron looking tough here down the stretch, but Jordan on the fine 2-point ball game. LeBron on the fine. I told you these double teams down the stretch would be the difference maker in this series. And look at Jordan on the finish there. Pippen on the pull up in traffic. Bang. 2-point ball game here. 1:40 to go. Wade getting doubled. Kicks it to Battier. Why would they double right there? That's just an AI mistake, because here comes Jordan. Bang, 1:12 left, 2-point ball game. Chalmers on the fine to Chris Bosh, and 5-point ball game. Rodman misses the free throw, 18 seconds left. They kick it to Wade, get it one of their best free throw shooters. Rodman ends up fouling. This should be 2 easy free throws from the line for D Wade, and he ends up missing the second. There's no way. Chicago calls the timeout. Rodman kicks it to Jordan. Bang! 3-point ball game, 9 seconds left. Who is gonna win? Who is really the GOAT? Who will win this iconic Game 7 series? Jordan ends up having to foul. Let's see if Chicago can get lucky. Wade has to miss another. He ends up icing the game, ice in his veins. 2 from Wade there. Chicago calls the timeout. They get it into Jordan, and he doesn't shoot. He ends up pump faking here in the corner. I'm so confused why he passed. Definitely a laughable moment. Why is Jordan passing the ball there when the Bulls need a 3 to Rodman for a 2? Pippen ends up chucking it up in the Heat. LeBron is looking like the GOAT after it's all said and done. The Heat end up winning this amazing 7-game series. Here are all the stats. Wade actually ended up carrying here in Game 7, but LeBron went crazy. Almost another triple-double. Huge series from LeBron. Huge series from Jordan. Look at all the numbers across the board. Chalmers with a huge double-double. The Heat end up winning this pivotal Game 7 by only 5 points. Dab 'em up, shake hands. LeBron, I guess, is the GOAT. I always wanted to see this. I always wanted to see Jordan and LeBron play. I'm sick of all the debates. I just want to see them get on the court. Both players in their prime get to play and settle who's really the GOAT. That's what we saw here today. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like this video. It took me over 4 days to edit. If y'all want to see more lit content like this, if you're loyal, if you watch this video all the way through and y'all want more content like this, let me know what series, what y'all would like to see next. I want to keep doing this type of content here on my channel. I would love to see like maybe a different LeBron-led team play against these Bulls, or just see a different Bulls team, just see different Jordan and LeBron's go against each other and see who is really the GOAT in all their different primes. In this matchup, the 95-96 Bulls and the 2012-2013 Heat, they went back and forth. Amazing series. Like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this content. Comment down below what y'all want to see next. It's your boy Premier. I'm out. Peace.
It's getting hard to keep composure. They keep trying me. I came from nothing, now they bumping my songs overseas. I remember when I first started, they